In 2015, there were a group of arts and culture enthusiasts that got together that started to talk about developing arts and culture across Chatham-Kent. And then in 2019, when the municipality took over the Kiwanis and started to look at arts and culture, then it became the time was right to start to look at it. So then the Chatham-Kent Arts and Culture Network started to get built. James Snyder, I know, was key to that. So our purpose is to represent arts and culture across Chatham-Kent. So to that end, we do have board members from near Ridgetown, Dresden, Wallsburg, certainly a few from Chatham because of the size of the municipality. You know, we have a variety of artists. We have several visual artists. We have theater represented. We have music represented. We don't have anybody that is specifically representing dance yet, but hopefully we'll get that, because the more voices we have, the more diversity we have, the better we can understand the needs of the community and represent them. There was a proposal that we heard about first last June, I think it was, for the downtown community center, and it's where the old mall is, and phase one was presented. We really didn't have a lot of an idea of what it was, and then the gallery here, the Thames Art Gallery, the museum, as well as the Chatham-Kent Arts and Culture Network. We were invited to come to a meeting with New Stadia, the company that is doing the proposal, and it really felt like they were, you know, it was like, here's what we're going to do. It really didn't feel like it was a discussion about, you know, this is an exploratory phase, we want to figure things out. So as a result of that meeting, we got quite concerned because, like, well, there is no mention whatsoever of the theater in here. So that concerned us, along with the fact that we knew that chairs had been ordered back in 2020, and then that had been postponed, canceled, whatever, and it never moved forward. And then with the with the museum and the gallery being moved over to the new facility, and both of them having their space reduced in half. You know, they don't have enough square footage as it is now. They've been asking for that for 2 decades, and yet the proposal was going to cut those things in half. We reached out to as many people as we could to get the word out, to get feedback, to get people talking about it, and to get some answers. And as a result of that, we did find out, you know, well, this was a proposal and it was an exploratory thing, and it's, you know, this isn't what we're doing, it's what New Stadia thought they would like to try to start with. And they admitted that their blind spot is arts and culture, but they never hired somebody who was a professional in arts and culture to advise them on that, which seems like a weird way of going around it. This space is fabulous for community. I think that's the key here, is that the Kiwanis Theatre is a community theatre. It fosters art. This is a great space. It's beautifully located. It's convenient. You don't have the congestion of trying to find a parking spot in downtown Chatham, but you're a stone's throw from Chatham. It's easy to get supper there and come here.